Trust in times of uncertainty. Have you ever made a decision that, to everyone else, seemed crazy? Buying something no one wants, investing in a dream that seems impossible, or moving forward when others tell you to quit. But sometimes, the most irrational decisions from a human perspective are the ones that align with a greater purpose. This is exactly what happened to Jeremiah. Imagine being in prison with the future of your nation hanging by a thread, and someone offers you a business deal, buying a piece of land already taken by the enemy. From any angle, it sounds like a lost cause, right? But the surprising thing is that God had already told him to do it, even before the offer came. It was the 10th year of King Zedekiah's reign. Jerusalem was under siege, and the troops of Nebuchadnezzar had already taken several cities, including Anathoth. In the midst of this devastation, Hanamel, Jeremiah's cousin, visited the prophet in prison with a proposal. "Buy my field in Anathoth because it is your right to redeem it." Put yourself in Jeremiah's shoes. What sense does it make to buy land that is now under enemy control? But Jeremiah wasn't following human logic, he was following God's voice. Without hesitation, he sealed the deal, paid the price, and kept the deed. This act of obedience, which seemed absurd, was actually a prophetic declaration. One day, the people of Israel would return to their land, and peace would be restored. Has God ever asked you to do something that seems illogical? Jeremiah teaches us that even though we may not understand God's plans in the moment, obedience always bears fruit. That piece of land bought during a time of war became a symbol of hope, because when God gives a command, He has already secured the victory. Sometimes, our circumstances seem so bleak that obeying God feels irrational. But every act of faith is a seed for something much greater. If God calls you to move, to act, or to trust, don't hesitate. He will not abandon you, even when the outlook seems dark. Today ask yourself, is there something God is asking you to do, but you're afraid because it doesn't make sense to you? Remember, you don't need to see everything clearly, you just need to take the first step. God will do the rest. These are words of life. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5.